Excerpts from the Hidden Life of Trees. What I had stumbled upon were the gnarled remains of an enormous tree stump. All that was left were vestiges of the outermost edge. The interior had completely rotten into humus long ago, a clear indication that the tree must have been felled at least 400 or 500 years earlier. But how could it still be alive? How could the remains have clung on to life for so long? It was clear that something else was happening with this stump. It must be getting assistance from neighboring trees, specifically their roots. One thing was clear: the surrounding beaches were pumping sugar to keep the stump alive. A stump that had been chopped down 400 or 500 years ago was still alive from the trees, its neighboring trees, its family, feeding it nutrients. If you look at roadside embankments, you might be able to see how trees connect with each other through their root systems. On these slopes, rain often washes away the soil, leaving the underground networks exposed. Scientists in the Harz Mountains in Germany have discovered that this really is a case of interdependence, and most individual trees of the same species growing in the same stand are connected to each other through their root systems. It appears that nutrient exchange and helping neighbors in times of need is the rule. And this leads to the conclusion that forests are superorganisms with interconnections much like ant colonies.